Hey guys, what's going on? Just going to take a look here at Quant. Ticker for this is QNT, and I'm currently on the weekly time frame. As you can see, we basically formed a long-term multi-year symmetrical triangle. We had this downsloping level of resistance converging with this upsloping level of support, and right at the convergence point, we broke out and we broke to the upside. And that's typically what will happen when you see this pattern form. These are week-long candles, so for almost 2 months now, after this impulsive move to the upside, we've just been consolidating, and we're consolidating right above this key level of support, which is around $96. The reason why that level is so important is because it was support all throughout here, but also that is the 50% retracement level. So I'll just run a Fibonacci from this swing low here up to the top of this wick. And right here, this Fibonacci retracement level, just holding the price all throughout here, and it's holding where we are right now. As these other coins have pumped, Quant hasn't really done that much, but I think this will definitely have its turn, right? It's just kind of loading right now. So impulsive move, the breakout, and now basically I think the train is just waiting for people to get on. The trading range, as you can see, is getting very tight. Hold on, I'm in a hotel right now, and there's a group of Chinese people just yelling in the hallway. So in my last video, I pointed out the probability of maybe coming back and retesting this downsloping level of resistance with the wick, right? So I'm going to change the time frame, and let's look at the daily. I had this level marked, and it has not happened yet, right? So as soon as we breached this 50% retracement level, this dip got bought up quick, and yeah, still no retest of the downsloping level of support. And now looking at it, I'm not even sure we are going to get that retest. Now, what could happen, and I recommend that you just extend this line out on your chart a bit. So just grab this and extend it. It's very possible that this consolidation phase just continues on for about another month and a half until we get to this point where we make contact with this upsloping level of support once again, and then we head up. Now, the first major target off a upside move is going to be right here at around $150. If you're trading Quant, I definitely recommend that you draw this on your chart. So go to the weekly time frame and then take a horizontal trend line or horizontal ray and just paste it right at the low of these candle bodies right here. So you see, this was a level of support. It was support right here. When we broke below it, it was resistance twice right here. And also it was resistance right here. So just looking at this, support, support, resistance, resistance, resistance. So as the price approaches it once again from underneath, pretty good chance it's going to be a level of resistance as well, because, you know, a lot of traders are looking at the same chart and this level is very obvious. Now, if we come up to this $150 level, is that where I think we're going to top out at? Definitely not. Actually, the target off this symmetrical triangle, typically what you would do is you would measure the distance from here to here and then project it from the breakout point. And the target on this is quite high, actually. It's over $1,000. No guarantees though, of course, because a lot of the times the targets don't hit. But according to pretty much any TA textbook you're going to look at, this is how they tell you to project the target for a symmetrical triangle formation. But yeah, just a quick update on Quant today because I've covered this coin several times in the past. Everything looks good. To me, this looks like it's just loading, kind of waiting for people to get on a train before we head back up. The levels, obviously, that you do not want to see break. First is going to be this 50% retracement level at around $96. And when I say break, I mean weekly candle bodies closing below. And then beyond that, of course, this upsloping level of support. If this upsloping level of support does break, obviously that's a bad sign. And then what you would do is just extend this downsloping level of resistance a little bit further, and you can look to this to serve as a level of support as well. However, if the price does come down here, then you're going to have to battle this support line as a resistance, right? So hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully we're able to maintain these key support levels, and then give people a chance to get in before the move to the upside. All right, hopefully you found that helpful. If you did, smash the like button. If you're not subscribed and you want to get notified when I release new videos, click subscribe, click the bell, click on all. If you leave the page without doing that, you're probably going to have a hard time finding the channel again just because it's relatively new, under 2,000 subscribers, and because of that, I'm not really prioritized in the search algorithm. Also, if you want a place to trade Quant, I put a link to 3 different exchanges in both the pinned comment and the description. All 3 of those exchanges are going to give you sign-up bonuses if you use those links. However, 2 of them require KYC, and then 1 does not. So if you do not want to submit any personal documents to a centralized exchange, then the one you probably want to use is BingX, right? Because as of right now, you can deposit, you can withdraw, you can trade, you can do everything without submitting ID. If you don't mind submitting your ID, then yeah, check out OKX and BingX as well, because they're also offering you guys sign-up bonuses, and it's pretty good. If you're going to trade on centralized exchanges, I do recommend diversifying your risk a little bit, because as you know, sometimes the centralized exchanges will go down. So you definitely don't want to have all your eggs in one basket. Actually, I do recommend that you keep the majority of your crypto offline on a hardware wallet. I understand you want to trade, of course, so using multiple exchanges is a good way to, again, diversify your risk. Also, you may need a VPN depending on where you're located, so I put a link to a promotion on a VPN in the pinned comment and description as well. All right, guys, take care. Have a good day. Bye.